Do you want to get a version 2 giraffe or a version 2 owl or literally a version 2 of any old dummy egg? Well, there is some news and you guys are gonna be excited. That's right guys, there is some official news recently. That's right guys, there is some official news talking about the fact that Adopt Me will be bringing back these old eggs and old pets. However, there is going to be a slight variation on these pets, so today I'm going to explain what this variation will be and a bit more of an in-depth into what this new pet would be. So before we've had previous eggs such as Aussie eggs or fossil eggs which have just left the game. But before that we had some eggs which quite a lot of you guys probably never even know about, such as like jungle eggs, farm eggs, or even like a blue or a pink egg. These are eggs that most people probably have no clue anything about if you joined recently. What this means is these eggs and pets are actually really hard to come across because they've not been in the game for such a long time. Meaning the only way you could have got this is by playing this game for such a long time, like many years ago. Which is why some of these pets are so valuable and everyone wants to go and trade for them. But good news is that there's going to be version 2s of lots of these pets. Obviously, if Adopt Me keeps on making pets, then they'd run out of ideas, and they'd also run out and say that there's too many pets, and then no one will ever be able to complete getting every single pet because there are just too many. Meaning that they are going to be bringing back version 2. This is some official news. I'm going to share this with you guys. People were saying, oh, it's not true. This was made by the official Play Adopt Me team. I'm only sharing what they shared themselves. So this isn't fake. This is all genuine information. I shared this with you guys last time. This was an interview between Jesse and somebody else. You might recognize these from the Adopt Me weekly news videos. This is actually an old interview with them from 8 months ago. Let's go and have a listen.
Are there plans to bring back any of the old eggs in the future?
Yeah, that's a good.
So they just said, are there plans to bring back any of the old eggs? And then Josh, one of the developers for Adopt Me and someone who works on the team, is about to go and tell us what he thinks.
Good question. We don't know. So we've had a lot of discussions about this and we've talked to a lot of players as well. So there's a balance between like new players. Let's say you're a new player who joined like today, like you're watching this video and you go play for the first time. So there's a lot of old eggs which you just have pets you just can't access.
Okay, so he's just basically saying for a while that you can't go and get these pets because they haven't been in the game for such a long time. Meaning that these things are like really hard to come across, and that makes sense. Like, no one who just starts playing Adopt Me in today is probably going to be able to ever go and see like a blue dog or a pink cat because you just can't go and get these eggs. So there's like people who are really sad that they'll never be able to go and hatch this. So let's go and see the way that they solve this issue.
But on the flip side, obviously people, if you can't get the pets, they're more rare. So we wouldn't want to like hurt the value of people's pets. I mean, we've talked.
Again, if they go and introduce the exact same pet, such as 2 blue dogs, then the old blue dog will just be worthless because you could go and get tons of them, meaning the value will go down and everyone would get mad at Adopt Me. Like, imagine that Adopt Me just goes and re-release a Frost Dragon for 1 Robux. Everyone will go mad, everyone will go crazy like, oh, the Frost Dragon's not worth anything anymore, and they'll say like they wasted their Robux or something like that. So I very much doubt they'll come and bring back things which were Robux pets because those were limited time only. They're not going to go bring back a limited time only thing. The only thing like that would probably be something like an ox box, a rat box, or a something like that where it was non-obtainable. Maybe an albino monkey actually. That one will probably come back. But let's continue, and they're going to discuss what version 2 means, and they said you'll get 2 brand new pets included in the egg, which I didn't really think about before and I didn't really discuss this. So when they bring back the safari egg, it won't just be the old safari pets, there will actually be 2 new pets included.
Talked about doing is doing like a version 2 like jungle egg or something. Maybe it has like 2 extra pets in it, but all of the pets are clearly marked as from version 2.
So what that means is there'll be 2 new pets. So say the jungle egg, it's got a bunch of these pets in it, and you can then go and rehatch that egg. It'll be a new version of the egg, but there'll be 2 brand new pets. So in this new jungle egg, you might be able to go and get like a brand new pet. I can't really think what's in the jungle, maybe like an ocelot pet. So you'd be able to go and get like this brand new legendary ocelot from this egg, but you'd also be able to go and get all of these old pets from the eggs. Really cool idea, and it will say version 2. So when you actually go and look over any pets, It says like all of the information about them. It says like the age, the roleplay name, and then it says stats, if it can ride, if it can fly, you know, all of that stuff. It tells you about it. So if there was a version 2, it would probably say version 2 next to the name. I do actually wonder how the pet collection board would work, because if it says version 2, would you be able to collect both variants? Will there be like a new menu here? I'm definitely intrigued to see how this will work. Also, I've nearly got one of every single pet. I'm just missing a squirrel, so we'll make a separate video once I go on my hunt for a squirrel, because I gave too many away. And now I don't have any. I literally gave them away, and I have no Robux left to buy these squirrels. So hopefully I can get one soon. This is what happens when you do too many giveaway, guys. You lose everything. But let's go and continue and let you guys hear what the rest of this interview says.
So although they're like the same pet, or they're the same pet with a slight difference, there would be like version 1 jungle egg pets, which would be clearly marked as such, and then like version 2 jungle egg pets. So like a version 1 giraffe would still be rare because it was from, you know, the 2019 egg.
Okay, so they say there might be some differences. So the old giraffe might, let's just go and get the example, because their example is the giraffe. Everyone loves the giraffe. Maybe the old giraffe looks exactly like this. They're not going to go and change the old giraffe, but the new one, it might be slightly different. It might have horns. I don't know if giraffes have horns, but potentially. Or it might have a different color. So it could be like an orange giraffe. It could be some type of like browner looking giraffe. Or it could have different pattern to it. Instead of having this pattern, it will have a different pattern that will show you the variation that this is the original one compared to the new one. Version 2 will look slightly different, or it will look exactly the same and state that it's version 2. My idea is that it will become evil and you'll get an evil giraffe. I very much doubt that will be possible, but I really do hope they make an evil giraffe or something that is slightly different. I mean, they might even go to the extent of making it like a pink giraffe, because we already have pets such as like a pink cat, for example, one of the oldest pets in Adopt Me, which you could have gone and got from either a pink egg, or you could have got a blue dog from a blue egg. These are actually really rare pets. No one really talks about these, but they're really cool looking, and it's literally just like a blue dog. It's just so cool because dogs are not normally blue, are they? So people are like, oh, it's a blue dog. Alright, we got a little mega neon party going on over here. There's 3 mega neons in a row. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna finish this interview and let you hear what they have to say.
Or whatever. Kind of like in trading cards or something, you know, you can get, or like a print run, you know, it would be clearly marked as being from a specific, yeah, it's something we're thinking about. It's not something we plan on doing anytime soon necessarily.
Okay, so it says there's something they're thinking about and something they're not planning on doing anytime soon. I'm not really sure what they call soon, because it has been 8 months since that interview has appeared. 8 months, which I don't know. I don't know what that means. 8 months ago is a long time ago, and I definitely wouldn't say 8 months ago was soon. So that's, I guess, meaning this could come out literally any point. They could surprise us. The next egg could be this version 2 of an egg, which definitely exciting and definitely something to think about. Like a version 2 egg is definitely going to be cool, but obviously it will bring the value of these pets down. I'm not too sure how the economy of Adopt Me is going to handle this. Like, if you have a pet giraffe, are you guys going to be sad that there is now a version 2 of this giraffe? Like, I'm very much intrigued to hear what you guys think about this in Adopt Me. So let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about this. But personally, me, I'm excited. I know I made a video about this the other day, but I didn't really explain it properly. Explaining that there could be like 2 brand new pets. So say for example the safari egg, it could now go and include something like a tiger. I'm pretty sure we don't have a tiger pet. I mean, we have too many pets right now for me to remember everyone. Yeah, okay, we have a Tasmanian tiger. We don't have like a normal tiger, so I guess, you know what, we could get a normal tiger, guys. That'd be pretty cool. So that could come in part of the safari egg version 2. It would be one of the brand's new 2 pets, because they said there'd be 2 new pets, which is pretty cool that they actually said that. Again, this is from an official Adopt Me interview. Stop saying it's not real. Go and check this yourself on the Play Adopt Me's official social media. They went and posted this 8 months ago. I mean, if you really want to scroll that far back, by all means, go and do so. If you want to fact check me, then go for it. Please, I dare you. Also, while you guys are on Roblox, be sure to go and follow my Roblox profile at CookieCutterYT. By going and following me, you are then entered into some giveaways and stuff. And also, if you do want to go and buy Robux, be sure to go and use my star code. So how this works is you click on the button that says buy Robux, and then there's a button here that says click to add a star code. My star code is Candy. I can't even spell it. There we go. CANDY, and you press add. And then it says you're supporting Cookie Cutter, and if you can support me, it will mean the world to me. You guys lose nothing from doing so. It just helps to support me and my channel and allows me to go and do more Adopt Me giveaways. Thank you guys so much for watching. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Have a great day. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.